Riverwood. At nighttime.
Look at you, up to no good.
Up to no good. Riverwood Trader. Interesting place. I believe this might be where I can find a special relic.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Oh.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Wait, you mean this golden claw?
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The
What have you
Riverwood
got
Trader
for
is back.
sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Let's take a look at what you have. You have quite a bit of wares. Might be better for me to sell you some of my things. Things that I'm not using. I haven't the time to look through this stuff at the moment. I'll see you well. See you later, Lucian. I'm going to have to come back for that at nighttime. Might be a good idea to find ourselves an inn and sleep until night. Sleeping Giant Inn. What a surprise. We'll have to go back to his place at nighttime and see if we can retrieve the claw.
Borgnar.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Alright then. Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Ah, thank you. That's what I'm looking
Until next
for.
time.
Where is Delphine?
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
Sleeping on the
You're
job.
that visitor been poking around.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
Well, are you gonna show me to my room?
You sure look like you could use some help.
I must have to find it on my own. I can't sleep in that bed. Well, this is interesting. I've never been given a room and then not told what room I am able to sleep in. Is there an upstairs? I'm quite confused. It must be the room next door. Ah, here it is. No, I do not need anything in the wardrobe. Time for rest. I'd say a good 4 hours. To be 4 in the morning might help very well.
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
I need
Greetings.
some more ale.
Let's see if the inn and the trader has had a chance to sleep. we may have to wait until people have gone. Let's test our lockpicking skills. Been a while. I don't have many left. Oh, so close. Not quite. There it is. Perfect. We've taken care of gathering our claw for our first relic. I think we should go try to find a place to display this sucker. Aryan, I found the golden claw.
Greetings.
What's next?
Very simple. You keep doing what you're doing and stop in here from time to time if
Oh.
you find anything interesting. Have a look around and find a spot to display it. In addition to displaying the spoils of your adventures, I will commission and build exhibits based on those exploits. Anything of relevant consequence can be inspiring to the people.
Where should I put up
Well,
the
here in the Hall of
displays?
Heroes is where you should place any artifact of magical or historical nature. The Daedra Gallery, of course, is where anything related to the Daedra should go. And the
Makes
Hall of Lost
sense.
Empires is where you should display any and all items of Dwemer or Thalma nature. The armories you can display as you see fit. Lastly, the Gallery of Natural Science. If you bring some samples of flora and fauna, you can build fauna displays and plant the flora.
Very well.
Farewell.
I will be heading to the College of Winterhold. I need to practice some magical things before I get headed on this Herculean task of gathering all the relics for our museum. So, I'll probably be a few. I'll see you in a few days. Bye, Aryan. We'll put the golden claw in there for now. Perfect. I know that
Just walk away from me. What did you think?
Bjornjolf wants me to go to that manor, but I have some more pressing matters.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe
Naturally.
haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
May I enter the
Perhaps.
college?
But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
I think we both know I'll succeed here.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
I'll take your
Excellent.
test then.
The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in alteration. Can you cast one on the seal on the ground?
I don't know that spell.
No. Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Okay. This is for the spell.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Yes.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind us, but the college lives on. Well done indeed. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Indeed. I've come here to the College of Winterhold to improve my magical skills, as all the skills that I gain will definitely help me in my journey as a relic hunter. Lead the way, Feralda.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
Oh. It's a long fall. Appears as though this bridge needs to be fixed.
Get away from me.
Let's go. What an impressive place.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
I'm sure it's quite appreciated. Well, thank you.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then
We'll
we'll
see
get
about
you to
that.
your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I'd love to have a
Wonderful.
look around.
Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Indeed.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Very well. The Hall of Attainment, you say?
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Well, thank you.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Tolfdir, you say?
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Indeed. Thank you. Let's go speak to Tolfdir.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know any
That's
ward
all right.
spells.
I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you. Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Very well. What have you got
Take a
for
look.
sale? Oh, you have quite the abundance of things. Many spell tomes. I don't know how many of these I actually need, but it's good to know that there are quite a few things that I can get from you later.
Until
Thank you,
next time.
Tolfdir. I'll meet you later on.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill?
Skyrim could not be more different.
New
from
here too, eh?
elsewhere.
I hope
Anmund.
I'm the only Nord, but I should have known better.
Where you go.
Why aren't there many Nords at the college?
Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course. Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do.
Why do Nords have such a problem with the
look at
college?
the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
Well, hopefully you and I can make a change in that. Have a good day.